Hi guys, it's your brother Supreme Leader. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also click the bell button after subscription and share the channel. Yes, don't forget to click the bell button and after subscription. If you are new on this channel, thank you so much for subscribing. Your comments are always welcome. Yes, and one quick thing, there is a question that I had and I'm going to answer this question and also talk a bit about it too as well. But first of all, let me remind you that this content is simply going to come in two parts, okay? When I say two parts, doesn't mean that there's going to be a continuation of this content, but rather it's going to be two versions of this content. One is going to be 360 version. The 360 version, I know a whole lot of people don't really know and understand what the 360 version is, but the 360 version will allow you to simply watch any part of the video or any part of the content by tapping your screen, the screen of your phone, and like swiping it left, right, up, down, okay? But on this particular content, you won't get that. And that content, that 360 content, is simply going to be a content for my members, okay? Membership on this channel. If you are a member on this channel, you're going to get access to watch any 360 version of my content. And the advantage of the 360 content is you won't have to watch the things that I want to show you, okay? Like this particular content here, I am showing you what I want you to see. But with the 360 version, you won't have to watch the thing that I want to show you. You understand? Like what I'm showing you right now. When you are a member and you are going to have access to the 360 version of this video, the only thing you have to do is you have to be swiping your screen. When watching the video, you just swipe it to the left or right or up or down, zoom in and out to see other part of the video. You understand? So necessarily you don't have to watch the things that I will be showing you, but rather you watch what you want to see from the 360 version of this content, okay? And the reason why I separated these two content is to give my members another extra mile to see deep about the content, like see more other things about like the virtual reality side of the content that I post. Because of the camera that I'm using this time around, I'm using the Insta360 X2. The only bad side about this camera is when I'm giving you content like this particular content that I'm giving you, you only get to watch it at a quality of 1080p. You understand? But if you are going to watch, you are a member and you are going to be watching the 360 version, you are going to get to watch 5K 60, which is the highest resolution. You understand? And that one, you get to see every single thing around by swiping your screen up and down, zooming in and out to see any part of the content. You don't have to watch what I want you to see. You understand? So it is a very big advantage for you who subscribe, who register to the membership of this particular channel, okay? But anyway, thank you so much. If you are a regular subscriber too as well, don't forget Your comments are very important. You leave your comment at the comment section. And also, if you are watching, if I post a video, you will instantly get the quality unless you go to the settings. The settings, that is where you can set the quality to 1080 to 1080p quality. Okay, that one you have to set it, but you won't get the quality instantly when I post the video, because it takes some time for YouTube to process the video and then allow the full quality to be available for the viewers. But when I post it and it appears instantly, the only quality you get is 480. You understand? So for you to watch the 1080, you have to wait for maybe a period of 10 minutes or 1 hour for a YouTube to allow you to watch that high quality resolution. Okay, so let me get into this video. I came to this park today to show you a bit of this park. Why did I came here to show you a bit of this park? When I was doing this video some time ago on this particular park, or at this particular park, I was the trees and the grass. Let me just specifically say the grass. The grass at that time was looking it was looking brownish. Okay, all the grasses were looking brownish at that time, and the reason why the grasses were looking brownish at that time was because we weren't in the rainy season. And here, like I said, it is a desert. This particular state, District Federal, this is the name of this particular state is District Federal, and the capital city, the name is Brasilia. Okay, so here was transformed into a city some 60 years ago. Okay, it was a complete desert. It was a red sand. It didn't have so many things. There were no forest. There were no what do you call it? Trees. They had nothing here. It was a complete desert. So they transformed. It was transformed into this that you are seeing today. This green grass with a lot of trees, with a lot of beautiful sights, seeing and stuff like. It was transformed throughout within that 60 years. You understand? So today we have this beautiful park. You see people walking and exercising, taking a walk, jogging. You have this beautiful blue skies and stuff like that. It's because it was transformed. Okay, and when you come to this particular spot during a dry season, you won't get to see this beautiful green scenery, like green grass and stuff like that. You won't get to see it like that. You understand? Because here, like I said, I want to remind you again, it was a desert and it was transformed into a big city that you are seeing today, with a beautiful blue sky, with a this word, let me just leave the word there. With this fantastic fish eye view. You understand? All right. So Brasilia itself is full of this kind of parks. Okay, when you come to Brasilia, we have a lot of parks like this. We have a big city park where if you go, you get swimming pools, artificial lakes, and small natural lakes too as well in those parks. You understand? So this particular park here is called Taguatinga Park. Okay, it's called Tagua Park, and I love so much to come to this park. But this time around, I don't come to this park that much because I don't live close to this park anymore. Before, I used to live close to this park, very, very close. Okay, I used to live close to this park, so I was, like regularly on this particular park, regularly, like when I don't go to work, I am here. But now, I live very far away from this park. Even though I don't work that much, I work like 2 hours a day. I don't really come to this park like I used to because it's very far away from where I live. I live in a place called Parkway, and it's very far away from here. Okay, it's not close to here. So, for example, today I came here because I brought my wife to work. She is a professor in one of the universities here in Brasilia. There is a university here in Taguatinga. She's a professor in that in that university. So I brought her and left her over there, and I took the chance to come to this park today to show you how beautiful it is after some few rainfalls. So now we are in a rainy season, and during the rainy season here in Brasilia, it rains a lot. Like, it rains a lot. When I say it rains, it can rain from morning to evening, from evening to morning, and most of the times that it rains is in the mornings and in the evenings. It rains a lot. It's like super rainy. You understand? So I am just here to let you know, should in case you are moving to Brasilia or you want to choose Brasilia as a place to settle, you have to remember all these things. You understand? It is a place where when it starts raining, it rains a lot. We don't have one particular one particular season here. We have a very crazy season here. You can it can get cold even in summer. Even in summer, it can simply drop to 10 degrees, 2 degrees, -1, 0 degrees. It can drop even in summer. You understand? So here in Brasilia, we don't have a particular weather for it. It's a crazy it's a crazy city. But anyway, I love it because I love it. It's close to any part of Brazil. Okay, it's in the middle of Brazil. So let me just say, when you are traveling to any part of Brazil from here, it is close. It is one of the reasons why I love living here. But I'll still do another video and tell you more of the reason why I love living here in Brasilia. So the reason why I'm here today is to talk a little bit about some comment that I had from one of my viewers. I went through, from time to time, I like to go through the comment section to read the comment. I'm showing you this view because I love this view, okay? I love it so much. Watching those buildings over there, it is just amazing. It reminds me of the time I started living here in Brazil. Those buildings that you see far away are the buildings that it was where I started working. Like, let me just say, that was where I had my first job working as a laborer, construction laborer, okay? All right, so let me quickly come to the comment. There is this viewer of mine who lives in Saudi Arabia. He says he has been living there for more than 8 years and he doesn't even have, a permanent residency in Saudi Arabia, not to even talk about a citizenship. So according to him, it's not even possible to get a citizenship if you live in that particular country. And let me just say, yes, you won't get a citizenship when you live in some place like let me say Saudi Arabia or Middle East or the Eastern Asian countries. You understand? The Eastern Asian countries, no, let me say Asian countries and the Arab-looking countries, your chances of becoming citizen, it's like -100. It's not possible. Even though there might be some few places where you get some citizenship, but out of, when you start from the Middle East, going far to the East Asian countries, for you to get a permanent residency or citizenship is impossible. I know some few places can give you citizenship, like Japan. Japan can give you citizenship, but there are some places, out of 100, only like 1% of these countries can give you citizenship. You won't get citizenship just like that. No, it's not possible. You understand? It's not like living in a Western country where it's simple and easy for you to simply get citizenship. It's not easy. It's simply not easy at all. When you live in those Arab and Asian countries, it's not easy you won't get it. It's not even possible. I haven't heard of anybody who had gotten that citizenship before. I haven't. You understand? So let me quickly say this. You can only get citizenship in places or countries where there are white people, Europeans, or black people. It is possible for you to get citizenship. But countries where, you have Arab-looking people and Chinese or Asian-looking people, it's quite impossible, even though there are some few. But those few, it's not even up to 1%. You can count those countries. You understand? So let me just say this. It's not possible. Brazil, you can get it. So don't forget, it's your boy, the Supreme Leader. Subscribe to this channel. Share the channel. If you love this content, make sure you leave your comment at the comment section and let me know what you think about this beautiful content. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye till then.